us.
Love it. Didn't mean to
We
move
don't
into
have
you,
to
was I?
hide. Like where?
Next
I
chapter.
got some
get shot.
ideas hatching,
I don't get
but
it.
I need you with me, not against me.
Okay.
Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
Look out!
After Valentine, I
Alright.
want everyone on
We're
best
back
behavior
in
here.
Red Dead
No
Redemption 2.
trouble.
I know it's been a long time. Oh my gosh.
But start
I'm
turning
sorry, I
over
know
the
it's been a long
soil
time.
and the rock. See
Alright.
what turns up.
We've got to be
Needed a
discreet.
break. I'm sorry. All
Imagine
this editing
what a
makes
fluid,
me...
rich, simple tins there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
There. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Let's go! Gotta go catch those boys!
Let's go after that.
Bro, I gotta shoot these guys if I want to.
What is that all about? Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Alright, we got this. Do 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 do.
Losing 'em.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster,
Ah.
Mr. Callahan. please.
Stupid horse. Right, you want some oatcakes? I'll give you some. Hold on.
Is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm not here.
I'm busy. Oh!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train.
Oh! There.
Train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Maybe that'll.
See if you can get alongside the train.
Go, 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 go.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Watch out! He's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard.
Ugh! Hey! Get up! Mate! Ugh!
Go! Get after them!
Stop or I'll shoot! Alright, don't want to kill.
Come on, shitbag.
Go!
Don't let them get away.
Ugh! Alright!
Bastard.
Ah! Ah!
Damn bastard. Get the hell away.
Ah, shoot. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's retry that checkpoint. Yeah. Next time not have you know, I just probably
Stop.
go!
Don't lose them!
I wanna grab those canned beans, but I don't wanna. Ugh. Ugh. Go, go, go. Oh, hi, brethren. I'm over here. Ah. Is he alive? Ah, okay. There, that should keep.
Running ain't gonna help.
us then, lawman.
It's okay, buddy.
Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
I can't do it.
Need some gin?
Ah! Ow! Ah! Stop! Stop! In the name of my face! Stop! Get! Stop! It! Now! Now!
Try at least. If it isn't my thing, do not kill him.
Boom! Boom! No! Oh, shoot. Well, shoot. Next time, I'm just gonna shoot his foot.
Just you and me now, pal.
Stay on him.
There's no way my revolver's that strong. Well, I have an idea.
Just you and me now, pal.
Go on, don't lose him. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Stop. It's just us then, lawman.
Come at me, bro.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Let's do this.
Try at least. Just don't kill him.
Ah! How do I do that?
Sure?
Ah!
Taken in.
Ah! Ah! Shoot. Bro, dodge.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Let's finish this.
Do it. I'm right out here if you need me.
You little. Ah!
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Gosh. There we go. Alright, let's pick up this mother. Let's go pick up this butthole. Oh, bro, I am messed up. I look like a messed up tomato.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty
Yep.
impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields?
Ah.
It's part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds
like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure. Why not?
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all...
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Hello, mister.
Wait.
Mount up. Let's go. So how far is this creek?
We gotta get there. Come on.
Anyway, you were talking about?
It's a bit of a road, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
In front of you.
Okay, go.
Oh, I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Passing you. Go on.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Stay.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms. They're good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Nice, you hooked him.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Shit, got away.
Ah!
Hey, look at this beauty.
Whoa!
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Ah, this again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You got a bite.
Well, guys, you will see part 2 coming out very soon, but this is part 1. Bye, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.